What's up guys, Rhino here and welcome back to another FIFA 21 video on the channel guys, and welcome back to my ultimate team. We're going to be doing a little cheeky foot draft today because I thought, you know what, let's mix it up, do something a little bit different. But just before I get into it guys, I just want to kind of like apologise. It's been a lack of content really, like last few days I've not really done a lot. Reason being is mainly just because like the game has just like really demotivated me. It's been really poor recently. Yeah, I don't think it helps. Like obviously you guys know it's just been like the whole like Black Friday promo and stuff, and like obviously the server traffic it screws over the servers for like the gameplay and stuff like that. So the game was just not enjoyable to play first and foremost, and then I've actually, it's not like I've not been playing like in like the menus and stuff like that, like grind all packs and that, but it's just been terrible. Like there's been nothing has happened in the game to put me in a good mood at all. Everything that's happened has just slowly like worn me down, and just it's like I'm a nail in like a bit of wood, and EA have just been slowly like coming down on me, just like hitting me further and further into the wood, and I'm just like, oh, can't be, just couldn't be dealing with it. So there was probably one or two opportunities where I could have recorded, but I just really wasn't in the right frame of mind to do it. And I don't want to like record for the sake of it. I don't want to just like put out content where I'm in like a really poor mood, because it just won't look good. So we're gonna be back today, obviously with this draft. If you guys like enjoy the draft, feel free to leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, you don't you don't have to. You can dislike it if you want, but I prefer if you didn't. So we've got a draft token that we're going to use anyway, to enter. I've actually done. Obviously, there's like the base icon packs that are out as well, guys. At the moment, I've actually done both of those, and that's how bad it was for me. Is that like I didn't even want to record them, and I feel bad for it because like it's a no-brainer for content. Do you know what I mean? Like it's an absolute no-brainer. And I have no idea what formation to pick. We'll go with that one. And I literally just wasn't even in the mood to record them. Oh my god! So there's possibly more icons in draft now. There's Shevchenko, but there's Mbappe. I want to go Shevchenko. Though. I haven't used Shevchenko on this game. Good links for icons and stuff like that. So I'm hyped. If there's a few more icons, then this could be a decent little draft. I mean, normally whenever I've done a foot draft in the past, like icons just haven't been dropping. I guess we take Messi. Salah's always an option, but yeah, I think well, thing is like Prem's probably better. I'm always kind of tempted to take Salah because I haven't used him yet this year. Even though I've actually got him, obviously you guys know I've got him untradeable. I still haven't used him. I've obviously been running like a slightly cheaper team. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go with Salah just because I think I'd enjoy using him a bit more. Something a little bit different. I don't want to use like the same players over and over again. Obviously that's the good thing about drafts. You can mix it up. We're going to take Neymar. No brainer. I think Neymar's just chip quality. I haven't really used him. I've not really been able to afford him to be honest, like, on this game. So I hear great things. Hopefully he'll do well. There's no French league, and Bournemouth aren't in the Prem anymore, so that's a little bit annoying. No Brazilian, no Egypt. So we are just going to take a random option. Why not? What leagues have we got here? Oh, they're all very like random leagues. Maybe I'll tell you, we'll take Cook in case we get any like English Premier League players, something like that. Let's take this other centre mid, maybe like a French League one. A few Serie A, Trapped. No really dead pick. Maybe Ramsey's not going to be the best pick. I think Khedira, just because it's like decent nationality. I think we'll take Khedira. Might not help. Then in Cam we have got Ali as well. De Bruyne. It's got to be De Bruyne, isn't it? I think got to be KDB. We go with De Bruyne. Left back, maybe like Bernat or like Brazilian is fine to be fair. Like Alexandro. I think we'll take Alexandro. I'm happy with that. Happy with Alexandro. Centre back. Ooh, that's not bad. Manolas is decent. I'll take Manolas. That's fine. Then right centre back is going to be Rudiger, but then obviously we got like Bonucci, De Vrij. I've used De Vrij before in draft. I didn't really like him, but it might be the best option. Although Rudiger gets the link to Khedira, but he's realistically not going to be there. It's a bit of a mess, this draft at the moment, I've got to say. It's a bit of a mess. I'm tempted by De Vrij just for the simple fact that we could get Van Dijk, and it will be a good Dutch link. I'm tempted. I think probably the best. He's probably the best one there as well. I said he's not great, but he's probably the best one there. So we'll take De Vrij. There we go. That's what we're after, like Kyle Walker or something. Cancelo maybe, but I think we need that English option because obviously we took Cook in anticipation of that. So not really got any Portuguese players. So I'm gonna take Kyle Walker. He's probably the best one as well, so that's fine. And then in goal, Alisson. Alisson's not a bad option. We've not got any Serie A though, have we? We could go De Gea. I think Alisson probably makes sense. We'll take Alisson. But yeah, I'll show you guys my icons actually after we've built this draft, just before we go into the games, just because like obviously you guys will want to know who I got. I didn't even put it on Twitter or anything like that. I kind of kept it pretty quiet. So I will tell you that one of them's not bad. One of them's pretty poor, but I'm happy with them both. Like I liked both of them. I played a little bit of champs with them both. And even champs was just that's a whole nother story. For the first time, put it this way, for the first time I've not even gone to gold 3. It was that bad. So champs was a little bit different. But my icons basically motivated me to play in the end. I think we'll take Szczęsny. Szczęsny's got to be the one, and yeah, we'll take Szczęsny. The new icons I got motivated me to play the game. So if it wasn't for them, and if it wasn't for me doing the icon packs, we wouldn't even have any rewards on Thursday. So that's obviously a plus. Maybe this Kamara, I think. These are pretty dead picks in general. I think we just take Kamara. Might work if I maybe get like a Frenchman. I really need to sort this midfield out. This midfield's really bad. Van Aanholt, Cuadrado's not bad. Cuadrado is actually really good because he gets green link to Khedira as well. I think we're going to be running a bit of a Serie A squad here, I think, guys. I don't see this going any other way. Like, I think it's a bit of a no-brainer. Cuadrado's good as well. I've used Cuadrado a lot. I mean, you guys will know he's in my... I've got his rule breaker card in my actual team. He's generally not bad. I mean, like, Hakimi, I know, like, obviously it takes Salah out, but it just makes sense. I think we're just going to have to run a bit of a Serie A team to get the chemistry and then make some subs. To be fair, if we could get Ronaldo, that wouldn't be bad. But obviously, we've already got Shevchenko, so it's going to be difficult to make a decision on that front. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we get. There's no more Serie A players there. None of them are really that great in general, so we'll just take the highest rated, Odegaard. 2 more slots left on the bench. No Serie A again. So as soon as I said I want to go for a Serie A team, they don't give me any Serie A players. So I'll tell you what, yeah, let me go for a... I'll go for an MLS team, yeah? We'll go for an MLS squad on this draft, and then hopefully we can get what we actually want. I don't know what to pick here. I honestly don't know what to pick. It's just a load of absolute rubbish. We'll take the Campos, highest rated. And then I thought that was supposed to be like a striker slot there. Why is there no strikers? That's a bit weird, isn't it? I guess like Eriksen. Eriksen's probably the one. Milinkovic Savic would be a decent option. Yeah, I think... yeah, I'm actually tempted by Milinkovic Savic. I think he's better than Eriksen in game. I've used Milinkovic Savic before and I quite enjoyed him. I'm going to put him in there. De Bruyne is obviously getting a little link to Shevchenko, so it's not a disaster with De Bruyne. If we can replace him, then great, but it's not a necessity. Di Maria would be a decent super sub. I'll take Di Maria. Just makes sense. Tellers, Watkins, Onana. There's no Serie A there, is there? No. So let's go with... Do we need any, like, defend? Nah, to be fair, the defence could probably play. Like, they'd probably play the whole game, to us. It's just the midfield and the attack. Realistically, it's just like Khedira and Hakimi that I need to replace. But I've got Di Maria, and I've got... Don't really have a centre mid. You could play Odegaard there, but I probably need a bit more box-to-box centre mid. It's not in that particular selection, so I'm just going to take Watkins because I haven't used him, so I feel like it'd be an interesting option. He might not play, but it's just a little bit different. No Serie A there either. I guess we take a Adama. Why not? Again, pretty dead option, that one. That's a decent option there. Alejandro Gomez, he's very good. I'll take him. I'm happy with that. He can go straight in cam. That's superb. Midfield's looking stronger now. It's looking a bit stronger. I don't really mind Hakimi either, to be fair. Like I've used his one to watch card, and yeah, it's not bad. Like I think he's pretty decent. We didn't get anything overly good there. We're just going to take highest rated. So we're going to be running with Khedira in the team, but it's not like a disaster. I'm sure we can sort that. We can find somebody to put in to replace him. Maybe that can. I don't really need him on the bench, to be fair. Move into the old reserves. He is the lowest rated of all those lots. That's fine. Mix this up. I think. Wow, is this my highest rated draft? I'm pretty sure I've only ever done a 185 before. Don't think I've ever hit a 186 draft, guys. I think that is my highest rated draft of the year. Which, to be fair, is when a 186 is your highest rated draft. That's not the best, is it? It's not the best. There's no Serie A manager. Obviously, we don't need it to get more than 100 chem. Let's just have a look at what it gives to the individuals on the pitch. I'm guessing that nobody's going to get anything because we've already they're all the same nation. So that's shocking. Manager-wise, that's shocking. So we'll just take the gold rare. Why not? He looks pretty intelligent. So there we go. That is the draft. 186. Decent. Pretty much a Serie A team. Obviously Neymar there. He's on okay chemistry. It's not perfect, but it's not exceptional. My draft record, guys, is kind of interesting as well. 14-6. Yeah, I still haven't won a draft. I've got to like 4 finals and lost. I think I've had 4 final losses, 1 semi-final loss, and 1 loss in the first round. I think that's the most recent draft actually. I lost in the first round. So not the best, but just before we jump into the games, and obviously this video is probably going to drag a little bit because I'm doing this, but I'll bring up my squad and I'll show you guys my icons. I think it's on this squad. Yeah, there we go. So big reveal. First base icon pack that I did, I got Roy Keane. You know, not the best. Most people say that's an L. I would say it's probably an L, but I don't really mind. I quite like him. He's hilarious in real life. Like he's savage. Let's face it. Everybody loves him when he's like doing his punditry. He's absolutely savage. But yeah, he's not very quick. I put a shadow card on him, so I'd help him out a bit. But I'm not going to sit here and say that he's exceptional. He's not. But I enjoy using him, and that's kind of what I'm looking for out of this game now because so many times I find myself just like so demotivated with it. I'd rather just use players that I'd enjoy using. So I'm happy with Roy Keane. He might not stay in the team forever, but he's a decent player. I love just snapping people with him, to be honest. Like, you don't get red cards in this game, so you should go and break people's legs. And then with him, I actually just did it with all fodder that was in my club. I had that all there. That was fine. I didn't have to spend any money on him. Then I did the second one, which got released like over the Black Friday weekend, and I got this man, Fernando Torres. I was buzzing with this. Like, this is one player that I've really wanted to use. Obviously, maybe not like his baby card, but you know what you're getting into when you're doing a base icon SBC. And as you can see, he's got 23 goals in 17 games, all FUT champions. And a couple of those games I actually quit when I don't know if he scored them. I can't remember, but a couple of games I did quit in champs because I basically left it really, really late, and I didn't want to. I basically got to the point where I didn't want to be setting up stupidly late to get the games in. I was just trying to get to Silver 1 as quickly as possible. So anytime I went just like 1 or 2 goals down, whether I scored or not in the game, I was just like, look, just quit. Like, let's just get this done. Just get this done as quickly as possible. So he might have had 1 or 2 other goals as well that just haven't been registered. But regardless, he's been phenomenal. There was so many games where he scored like 4 or 5 goals. It was just, he was just an absolute joke. That one did cost me probably like 200, 300k because I used most of the fodder to get Roy Keane. But I managed to do a couple of the squads with fodder and then just, yeah, bought a couple of squads as well. So that is what I've got. That is the team now. Obviously still the same Serie A team, just obviously put those 2 guys in there basically. And I'm happy with them. I enjoyed using them. It was good fun. Probably just going to stick with the same team this weekend if I actually bother to play. But anyway, just thought I'd do that just so you guys are aware, just so you're not missing out on anything. Obviously, we've got the FUT draft right here, so let's see how we get on. Hopefully we don't have a first round exit. Hopefully you can maybe get like 1 or 2 decent packs to maybe pack an icon or something. Let's go and jump into the first match. Alright guys, so first opponent in the draft, and he's got a very, very good team. How's he managed that? How's he managed to get like inform Walker, inform Rashford, inform Bruno? Seriously? Honestly, I can see a first round exit. Go, go, go. Right, come on. Let's test out Shevers is shooting. Oh, seriously, how's he managed to... Oh, it's because Walker. Because it's a bloody fullback playing centre-back, that's why. He just ate up the ground. I couldn't get it onto his right foot. What a joke. Oh my god, here we go. Wow. I mean, I love the effort from the goalkeeper. I love it. Superb effort, mate. In fact, you know what? I'll applaud you for that. Really good effort. Really good effort. Oh my god. Wait, really? Oh, fucking have a day off, EA. Oh, fuck off. This is over already. This fucking draft's over. I can tell. I can't create anything. I've not used the formation yet this year, and I just don't like it. Just don't like it. Oh, but how's he like? I get it. Like it's an easy opportunity, but come on, man. Like, really, Walker like off the bar as well. It's literally like unsavable, that shot. Take it on. Why is it not? Surely Gomez just takes that on. Come on, score that. Finally. Like, you see Alejandro Gomez just running after that ball, and I couldn't change player to take it with him. I just don't get it. I mean, obviously we scored from it, so we shouldn't really complain. But it's like, really? Like, it's such a basic mechanic in the game. Like, why is it not possible? Come on. Gonna have to stop. There's no way he's gonna get away. Just play that ball. That's a lovely ball. Milinkovic-Savic. Yes, back in the game. 2-2. Well, I did not expect that. I mean, I was Salah and De Bruyne on at half time, and they've made a hell of a difference for sure. Oh my god, man! I to be honest, I had a little bit of a feeling he might have been offside. It was tight, but yeah, could be the end of the line. We did well to get back into the game. There's still time, but I'm not feeling it with this. Look at the state of that. That happens so much in this game as well, and it is actually disgraceful. Genuinely makes me sick. Come on, drive. Oh my god, it's just oh god, this is going to be a test. So you guys might notice when I take penalties that my the little aim circle, it probably shake around. It tends to shake around quite a lot, and I think my analog stick is slightly broken. It's not like broken to the extent that I can't. Like, look at it, it just moves around so much. Yeah, it's not broken to the extent that I can't use it, but it's a little bit out of whack. Is what I would say. Look at it. See, it's moving up and down and stuff. Like, what the hell's going on there? Oh, fucking put it in! Come on! Oh my god. See, it's so weird. Like, nobody else does that. Mine never used to do that. Just literally just bounces around, and I'm not moving the stick when I'm doing that. That is just genuinely because I think I just like hit my controller like a while back, and it's just slightly damaged it. So I think I need a new controller, but I don't really want to buy one. Ooh. Shevchenko's in, surely. Cool, calm, collected, clinical. Love that. Love that. Just took those extra couple seconds just to compose myself and just stick it in. Superb finish. No way. Oh, it's happening. What a save. Come on. Oh, keeper's up. Just win this. Just boot it. What are you doing? Bunch of mugs. Get it away. There we go. That's it. That's game. There we go. That's game. Right. Somehow we want that. We're into the second match. Right, and so second opponent has. Oh my god, he's got Gerrard. What? Centre backs are pretty poor, but he's got Danny Ings up front. It's a bit of an odd team. He's got some good players, but he's got some very odd players. Gerrard's nice though. That's a decent player to get in a FUT draft. I've never seen him in a draft before. Love it. Wow. I know he sneaked that in there. Or Salah. Yes, 2-0. Get in. Gotta be game. Shevchenko, game over. 4-0. He knows it as well. He's going to quit. Love that. That was a lot easier than the first game. I don't know why, but I guess we just got really unlucky in the first game. Or maybe I was just trying to get used to the formation, I don't know. But I found the first game a lot harder. Alright then, so semi-final opponent. Oh my god. Okay. That's an extremely good attack. I mean, the defence ain't bad either. The midfield, I mean, there's not really many weak links. Obviously, that is he called like Ricky Puig or something? I don't know what his name is. That right centre mid, he's going to get subbed off. So this is an unbelievable squad, for sure. This is an unbelievable squad. What the fuck was that? Oh, fuck off. What a shit goal. Oh, pointless. Literally pointless. Just getting absolutely battered in midfield. Utterly pointless. His midfield's too good for mine. And then you got that shit going on as well. Fuck off. He just stood there. He literally just fucking stood there. Oh my god, so I intercept the ball but I get punished for it, of course, EA. I mean, I don't even know why I'm surprised anymore, to be honest. I mean, if you literally want to see the present day FIFA in its shining glory, just watch that goal. I'm not even really sure the guy was playing, to be honest then, so I'm not even going to celebrate that goal. Again, he kicked off, he played the ball back into midfield, and then he just sort of like, I don't know, he just stopped playing. I'm not sure. He must be doing something. It could play to our advantage, but I don't think it will come to the point where we level up, to be honest. Well, that's going to be game. That was our last chance. To be honest, like, it's right that we didn't score that. We should never We wouldn't have deserved to get extra time or anything. We only scored 2 goals because he just wasn't playing. So fair result. We were just shit, to be honest. Plain and simple, just shit. The combination, he was good, and like he obviously had a very good team, but we were just awful. We didn't really create like many good chances, in my opinion. Didn't rate some of the players. The stats suggest otherwise, but I personally don't feel like I deserve to win the game. Didn't really enjoy it, I've got to say. The usual really with FIFA, to be honest. The usual at the moment. You know, you play it for a couple of games and you think, oh, it's not too bad, and then suddenly the reality of the mess that the franchise is in, it hits home, which is unfortunate. It is unfortunate, but it's the way it is at the moment. We're going to quickly crack these packs, and then I will end it there, guys. Yeah, didn't win again, which doesn't surprise me. Semi-finals this time, which is okay. It's not brilliant, but it's not a disaster. It's respectable. Nothing in the 7.5k pack. Okay, so we will. I'll just discard all that. Screw it. We don't need any of that. We'll get rid of that. Maybe that stuff will sell. Unlikely. And then if we can get anything in the 15k pack, maybe just to save it. But these are draft token to get into this anyway, so it's not like I spent any money. So we're not trying to recuperate the 15k or anything like that. Nah, nothing in the 15k pack. Maybe a coin boost or something would be decent, but that's a few players for the club. Could have been worse, of course. Nah, nothing going on there. So I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Yeah, see. I hope you enjoyed it. It's just a foot draft, you know, it is what it is. I mean, it would have been nice to win it, but realistically, it doesn't look like it's going to happen on this game. I think feels a bit like FIFA 19 to me. FIFA 19, I just couldn't win a draft. FIFA 20, I won quite a few. Just can't seem to do it on this game for some reason. Always seems to get fairly deep into the draft, but never kind of get over the line. Is what it is, I guess. I'm sure we'll win one eventually. Maybe when there's a few more icons in draft and we've got a bit more of a god squad, maybe we'll do it. Problem is at the moment, a lot of times we lose is because we're coming up against teams that are just better. But once there's loads of icons, everyone's just going to have a sick team, aren't they? So maybe we'll do alright then, but I don't know. Like I said, guys, before, if you wanted to leave a like, feel free. I say comment. It's not really anything specific you could comment, to be fair. Any thoughts on the draft if you want to, but you know, you don't have to. And then obviously you can subscribe if you want to keep up to date when all the new content goes live, if you are new to the channel, guys. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you later.